Hello there, how you doing, guys? It's your boy SAMMYPAKY here, back from the dead. Not really from the dead, but last time we talked, really, I mean, there's already been a few upload videos since the last time we talked, but since the last time we talked, I had a gun under surgery and things like that. Everything went great. There was just one minor setback which kept me in the hospital just a little bit longer, but it's okay because everything worked out well in the end. So right now I'm still, I'm still kind of completely recovering, still the scarring, how do you say, where the incision was, still healing at the moment, but everything's going well, everything's going fine, I'm living back a normal life again and things like that. Let's just, I guess let's just jump right into this, I guess, yeah, daily double. So basically, guys, let's upload the supply drops. I decided to do a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 supply drop opening video for this.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're another satisfied customer.
Because I genuinely haven't what's it called? I haven't opened up all my supply drops that I have on this game. So that's why I'm doing it now.
Yeah, that's right. You heard.
Oh, I have his mask because I have his body like that. Anyways, in that form. Anyways, beyond that point,
Here we go.
it's just yeah, everything's just going great. And in the last video, I had promised you guys that I would update you on my team situation and what was going on and all this and that, and it's just. Let me just tell you guys right now that the team situation hasn't been going also well, really. Like, let me go from the very beginning. From the very beginning, I teamed up with the usual people I usually team up with. Things didn't work out because they weren't really about the grind for World War II, unfortunately. And then not only that, but Fortnite eventually had come out, and people just fell in love with Fortnite all over the world. Not just them, but just all over the world. People have fallen in love with Fortnite. And I love Fortnite. Fortnite's like the ish. You know what I mean? But Carnage KRM 262 stock variant. So like I don't blame them for anything for that, it's just it is what it is. Ayakashi. It is what it is, guys. Like there's nothing I could do about that. But anyways, so basically since I chose to team with them from the very beginning, I didn't have a team. I wasn't ready enough to go into Dallas, MLG Dallas, or CWL Dallas, my bad. Now it's called CWL, not really MLG. CWL Dallas. So
try not to look so surprised.
I don't know, it's just it is what it is, So basically that happened, and then obviously I didn't have enough pro points to get with a team to get invited to the one in Vancouver, which is whatever, I guess. It's not a big deal. It's only pro teams anyways. I'm not a pro, so
check it out.
then what was after CWL? Then CWL New Orleans happened, and right before CWL New Orleans, I did get an offer to team with a friend of mine that their fourth, they weren't really feeling confident with their fourth, so they were looking for another guy, and it was me. But it was like, I just wasn't feeling confident in my own shot at the time, at that moment. MR6 long barrel variant, that looks kind of cool, but so it's less like I didn't want to put him in a situation where I'm the one dragging the team down. I don't want to be the weakest link of the team. I want to be, I just don't want to be the weakest link. I want to be able to carry the team when the time comes. But at the time, I was just feeling confident. It was kind of a little short notice. Like we would only have like 2 weeks of practice before New Orleans happened, and I think Rostlock was about to happen too. So it was like so short notice. Like I had to figure out if I wanted to do it or not. Ooh, Weevil. Forgot about the Weevil. You know, and so it's just, it was crazy. It was legit crazy. Can't say I didn't, you know. Now I look back on it, I probably should have taken the offer, but you know, I just like I don't want to waste my time either, you know. I don't want to waste their time. Oh, VMP, fast mags there, yeah, nice.
Gotta work on that poker face. I can see.
So that's what it was, you know. It's just, you know, decisions you gotta make in this world. Shiva, rapid fire variant. So then, and as most of you know, my goal was to at least make it to CW Atlanta, the third event, which of course I didn't get to. Obviously, I didn't get into the CW Pro League because I'm not a pro, and second off, I didn't get into the American National Circuit to compete there because I didn't have enough pro points either because I didn't get no pro points from the major events, and so. What happened was, so going into Atlanta, oh no, there was also the World Gaming thing in Toronto, I want to say, which also was another invitational. Obviously, I didn't get invited either, because obviously I'm not on the team to be invited in. I was only pros. So then Atlanta comes around, and what happened was, I was trying to put a team together for Atlanta, but then a friend of mine came to me with an offer about an investor, and the offer is that I would have to declare. Well, put it this way: the offer was that, you know.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, yeah, all right. Let me start with this. I would have to declare to be ineligible for the rest of the year, you know, for the rest of this whole World War II season, mostly because the dude that came, you know, my friend is 17, so he's not eligible to compete. So what we decided, so that was the offer, because the investor wanted to invest in him and the team around him. So this friend is a good friend of mine, you know, and like I love teaming with him, you know. It's funny to team with him. It's fun to team with him. We're cool, you know, and things like that. We're super cool, you know. We stuck it through since BO3, and you know, you probably seen him in my streams. You probably seen him in my YouTube videos and things like that, and GB matches and all that. But beyond that point, so the thing is that the investor going into the Black Ops 4 season, which of course was announced, freaking I'm excited for it, whether it's boots on the ground or jetpacking, it doesn't matter to me, because their jetpacking game, which is this one, Black Ops 3, was phenomenal to me. It was the best jetpacking game I've ever played. But I'm also okay with boots on the ground, you know, something to throw it back with Black Ops 2, you know what I mean? But so the thing is that the investor would have paid for everything in the Black Ops 4 season, you know, for the trip, the team passes, all that paid for, and there could be some incentive of as also a salary, which, you know. So that's why I was like, oh, that's why I had taken that offer into consideration.
Take it and get out of my sight.
Orbit. I think I have this body, don't I? Or I only have the helmet, probably. So then it's like, you know, why wouldn't you want that, bro? Everything paid for and maybe a salary with it. Like, dude, like, cause going to Atlanta, I would pay for everything myself. You know, I would have paid for the team pass myself and my own trip, and then everybody else have to pay for their own trip. You know. So then it's just, you know. So then I decided to not make a team, and then probably look into that offer, you know, and then get into negotiations with it. But unfortunately, kind of negotiations, I wouldn't say negotiations went south, but it's more along the lines of negotiate. They're at a we're at a stalemate right now on negotiations about everything, you know. it's just a lot to consider and things like that. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do and things like that. So obviously I didn't go to CW Atlanta to compete. Oh, nice Phoenix variant. But it is what it is, guys. I mean, there's nothing I can really. Ooh, March contraband. There's nothing I really could do about that. So then, on short notice, I found out about this local LAN event happening down here in Miami, which is where I'm from. The MOI Gaming, you know, Major League Youth. I mean, they only call it Major League Youth, but they're really, you know, just an amateur LAN poster thing. They do leagues, tournaments, things like that. Finally down to my last crypto keys. See what I get. Ooh, Pegasus, Gorgon quick draw variant, nice. I don't use the Gorgon anymore. I used to use it. So this is the melee weapon, right? So you know, it's just Raven's Eye, LA.
Try not to look so surprised. Doesn't sell that. Never know what.
So then, you know, bro, I'm talking about last minute team. I'm talking about the night before is when I finally got the team together, or they picked me up, I would say, because I was trying to build the team, but then they didn't work out, and then in the end they picked me up last freaking minute. No practice. We went into the tournament. Ooh, there's an M16.
Genuine article right there.
There's actually M16 in this game? Oh man, I gotta try that out, man. I might start playing this game again. Anyways, so you know, it's just things happen, you know, just
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're another satisfied customer.
You know, it's just, bro, unfortunately we had the tough bracket, you know, we got put up against we got set to losers bracket by the team that placed third place in the freaking whole tournament. And then on the losers bracket, we got eliminated by the team that got second place. And it's like, bro, why us, you know? Why the team that got put together the fucking night before got placed with two top 3 teams? And it's just, it was crazy, but in the end it was cool. Like, I met a lot of cool people there, and I'm feeling confident going into AFD Esports After Dark Esports Orlando, a LAN event happening in Orlando in April 28th and 29th. That weekend I will be going to Orlando to compete there for their prize. And this time I'm trying to put a team together at least a month in advance, so that way I don't get screwed over like I did now. So hopefully we get a lot of scrims in. I got quite a few ideas of who to pick up and put together in a team. I got this one playmaker in mind, bro. He's a playmaker like to the top. I'm telling you, man. Much love for that dude, for sure, bro. That dude is the ish. Anyways, let's do my range weapon, bro, that I've had for so long that I've been holding for a video like this. And I got a PPSH. Man, what? They got a PPSH in this game? Man, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Alright, let's just open like 2 more supply drops here, rare supply drops. But in the end, guys, this video is coming to a conclusion. That is my update to you guys, as a, you know, my team update to you guys that I promised you guys last video. Teamings update, all that good stuff, man. This was a phenomenal video in my opinion. I mean, I got some good stuff, and you guys got updated in exactly what I was getting. You know, and it's just, bro, it's just completely unbelievable on all these things, you know. And I got HG40. Wait, do I have this already all camoed out? Cool. Yeah, I got a cool. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Anyway, so I guess I'll put the PPSH. This is interesting, but that'll do it for me, guys. Like I said, you know, it's been a wild ride for me out here, and it's, bro, I'm 16, dude. What the hell? But it's been great, like, talking to you guys. It's been great talking to you guys. Like I said, I I hope to see you guys again. I am gonna be back on the YouTube grind. I'm just, you know, right now since I'm coming back to YouTube grind, I'm kind of low on content to put up. So please bear with me if I don't put up a video every single day like I used to.